Hello, my name is Dr. Jeff Marker, and I am proud to be the principal of Ritenour High School. Normally, we would be celebrating the induction of the Ritenour Hall of Fame Class of 2020 today, as well as kicking off our homecoming weekend. This year, due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we are unable to host our homecoming festivities. We are crushed that this event is not being able to happen for our students, families, and community. At this time, I am very excited to introduce you to our newest Hall of Fame inductees through this video. The Hall of Fame committee selects our inductees every year. After welcoming the inaugural class 24 years ago in 1996, we're celebrating our 100th nominee this fall. I would like to thank the committee for their time and commitment this spring and summer to ensure that our outstanding graduates can be properly recognized. The committee also chose to delay the induction ceremony until 2021. We plan to recognize both the class of 2020 and the class of 2021 during the same ceremony next fall. At this time, I am proud to announce our 4 outstanding Ritenour Hall of Fame inductees. Dr. Arlene Ackerman, class of 1963. Dr. Ackerman is an award-winning and nationally recognized educator who served as the superintendent of the District of Columbia Public Schools, San Francisco United School District, and the Philadelphia Public Schools. Dr. Ackerman was one of the most committed and consummate educational pioneers of the 21st century. She had an outstanding career and is known as one of America's most distinguished educational leaders. Among her many honors was being named National Superintendent of the Year. She led the charge to provide an exemplary learning environment for all students, regardless of their race, intellectual abilities, or economic status. Sadly, she passed away in 2013 at the age of 66. We are honored to welcome her into our Hall of Fame. Dr. Bobby Gines, class of 1964. Dr. Gines is an award-winning educator who worked as an administrator in the St. Louis Public Schools, Riverview Gardens School District, and districts in the Kansas City area. He was also an outstanding athlete for the Huskies. He was undefeated and was the first African-American wrestler at Ritenour to win a state championship in 1964. As a principal in the Hickman Mills School District near Kansas City, his success was recognized throughout the nation. He helped improve a school with low test scores and adversarial relationships between teachers and families into a school that won national awards and was recognized by President Bill Clinton just 3 years later. Dr. Gines served with distinction for 48 years as a teacher, principal, instructional coordinator, and assistant superintendent. His accomplishments in the field of education, his ability to meet challenges, and his selfless work helping children succeed socially and academically make him a source of pride for Ritenour and an ideal candidate for induction into our Hall of Fame. Jim Marshall, class of 1976. Mr. Marshall is a renowned history and physical education teacher and coach who has experienced success wherever he has been. During an award-winning 30-year educational career, he led Jefferson City High School to 9 state championships in track and field and cross country. He was also named Missouri High School Coach of the Year 3 times and is a member of the Missouri Sports Hall of Fame. In 2010, he began his next mission that he is extremely passionate about: speaking to others about the dangers of substance abuse as a public speaker. He is the founder of Cody's Gift, a nonprofit organization named after his son, who tragically passed away. He has spoken at more than 200 events and has lobbied legislators at the state capitol to pass substance abuse and prescription monitoring bills. Because of all of his accomplishments and community service, we are honored to welcome Jim Marshall into our Hall of Fame. Murvell Sellars, Jr., class of 1980. Mr. Sellars is a nationally known science fiction author who writes paranormal suspense novels. He has had dozens of books published under his pen name, M.R. Sellars. His novels have spent many weeks on bookstore bestseller lists, as well as appearing consistently on the Amazon.com Horror Top 100. He has won many awards for his writing, including the People's Choice Award for Best Novel by a Local Author. Mr. Sellars is a popular panelist at science fiction and fantasy conventions, who has mentored several up-and-coming authors. He has helped raise money for everything from animal shelters to food pantries to domestic intervention centers. He has also donated his time to the Ethical Society of St. Louis and the Missouri Stream Team. Throughout his distinguished career, he has not only found success in his chosen field as a writer, but has also been instrumental in helping the community, making him an excellent choice for induction into our Hall of Fame. Congratulations again to our 2020 Hall of Fame inductees. The portraits of our now 100 Hall of Fame members and 8 Lifetime Achievement Award winners will be proudly displayed in the lobby of our auditorium. Thank you for your patience during these trying and unprecedented times. We can't wait to celebrate the class of 2020 in person next fall as we officially induct them into the Hall of Fame. In the meantime, I wish you all the best. Thank you.